Hey guys, it's Casandra C. I'm here with
HICKSON.
Hello. We're on season 3 of Pussy Talk. This is our first episode. We actually recorded an episode before, but things got lost in translation. So, what have you been up to? Tell the people what you do.
Well, I am a writer. I'm an author. I have 4 books. Just dropped my 4th book in August, and my 5th book is coming out in December. I'm also like a retired podcast girl myself. I haven't done it since last year, but yeah, that was my vibe for a little while. So yeah, that's what I be doing.
Yeah, you were on the couch at home, right?
Yeah, I was on the couch at home.
Yeah, it was a really nice setup.
Yeah, a little YouTube live.
So other than that, like, how's your sex life? Let's get to the nitty gritty.
So for the past,
what you been doing, girl?
Yeah, because you know what's so crazy? When I came last time, we was like talking. I was telling you how I have like this new young boyfriend. He be fucking me good and stuff like that.
And you were like really hopeful.
I was really hopeful about it, and he ended up having like 2 other girlfriends. It was a mess. It was so bad. So after him, I was like, all right, time to just be alone. So for the past like year and a half, I've been like fake celibate. Like I want to be celibate so bad.
Year and a half, you've been fucking.
I've been fucking here and there. I fuck like probably like once every 3 months, like a dental appointment. You know what I mean? I be calling it a teeth cleaning.
You get 2 a year, once every 6 months. You better be.
Okay, so then what's another appointment you go to like every 4 months? I don't know. You know, like it's like an oil change. You know what I mean? Like an oil change.
Every couple miles.
Every couple months, you know? So I was trying to be celibate for so long, but it's just like you can't be celibate and still drinking alcohol because shit goes left. Shit gets a little screwy.
Waste of alcohol.
Yeah, and then it's like I don't know. And then I got like certain old hoes that like plot on me. Like they see that I'm out drinking and they know when to strategically call me or be in my space. And then next thing you know, I'm getting my ass bust until 6 a.m. and I waking up, I gotta repent and I gotta start over. So it was horrible. So I kind of gave up on that dream. I'm finally over it. Like, you know, winter's here, it's cold. It's time to start getting fucked.
I'm the one that like when they know I'm drinking, they stop talking to me.
Oh, right?
I'm about to talk hella shit.
Oh, boy.
Fucking. I'm about to spaz out.
I'm opposite. I turn into a fucking porn star. Like,
it's
girl.
like there's like a toss up. Like we might do both. Like I might spaz and we might fuck, but for 100%, I'm spazzing. Yeah, there's like a 50 to 65% chance we'll fuck anyway. We probably will.
That sounds like
but
an
you just
eventful
gotta
night.
like ride out the spaz moments.
Yeah,
because you know it starts with like a little smart comment, and then it's like, nah. Because remember what the fuck you did
2 years ago
like,
on May 21st.
Really fuck. Let me keep going.
Yeah.
But I've been trying not to fuck my niggas because they don't deserve it.
That's what else it was. I just got to a point where I was like, nobody deserves my coochie. I'm not giving it up.
I want to fuck.
Yeah, that's the downside.
But I feel like when I want to fuck, it's my decision, and I think I'm doing something. But you know, they're walking away like, dumb bitch, got her again. Mm-hmm. So there's like no mutual understanding. Like, you guys know we like to fuck to just fuck too. Like,
right. I've had a guy tell me like, oh, women don't know how to separate sex from feelings. I'm like, I have no idea where y'all heard that because that is very not true.
It's true for me.
I do not know a woman who can't.
My heart is in my pussy, so
yeah,
it's true for me. Yeah,
I feel like all my friends are able to like, nope, I'm just fucking him. Like,
I used to be able to, but we're not like young chicks no more. Like I can't. I'm not really.
Well,
I don't want to fuck people I don't have any
exactly. That's what I'm telling you. That's what brought about the celibacy. I'm like, I'm just fucking. Just to fuck. Like, I want a husband. I want kids. Like, I'm just fucking. I'm just somebody's body. That's not fun. It's fun at 22. It's not at 31.
I, like, have a hard time letting men that I don't, like, even get near me. Like, touching me. So, like, just to fuck. Like, and then it's, like, the energy you put into that fake-ass conversation. Like, we're watching a show we don't give a fuck about. I'm wondering if you're going to stay after, if you're going to leave. What am I going to be like? What you about to do? We're going to fake laugh at the show. We don't care. It's so much energy.
Then your phone starts ringing. I start thinking, oh, shit, he got a bitch. He running late home. What if she got a tracker? What if somebody comes to my house? Like, you know, because you just never know with these motherfuckers.
Yo, that did happen one time.
For real?
At my house, and so I was like blowing up his phone. And I look over, and the text said, why you behind? Well, I don't want to say where I live, but she said, why you behind? Da-da-da. And I'm like,
oh, hell no.
So, like, you can't come over if I have to ask you if you turned your location off.
Yo, nah.
That's another thing. I'm tired of fucking somebody else's boyfriend or something.
Yeah. And they don't be honest about it, so you never know until some shit like that happens or somebody randomly calls your phone and you're just like, What? Where did the fuck did you come from?
I'm just gonna like live in a fantasy. I'm just start reading your books and leaving. What are your
you
books
gotta
about?
listen. But my books, I don't know. Like my last book, everybody was like, I hope you about to give this girl a happy ending because this relationship.
Do you write about niggas you fucked in your books? I've always wanted to write a tell-all and like say their names and everything.
I don't say their names. I do this thing where I like switch their initials around. And I changed the name.
Oh my God, I want to write a whole
There's like a
facts
cheat
about
code
me.
for it. But I never wrote a character that was like, okay, this is just this person. Like, you know, I'll add in some spice because, like, let's keep it real. Like, they ain't that interesting. So I gotta like kind of mix them together.
Want to know. As much as people be like, oh, I mind my business. No, the fuck you don't. You want to know.
No, I mean the men aren't that interesting. I have to add a little flair to their
like
personality.
Yeah,
like they're not that interesting.
We're not. We want to know.
Oh no, yeah,
readers,
for sure.
We want to know.
But yeah, I've definitely. There's a few characters, and they know. Like I talked to them about it first.
You have a book with you? You should read us a section.
I should have brought my books. I don't be thinking things through.
We could have had a reading.
Oh, we could have. That would have been fun.
So you don't have any like raunchy like.
So my first book, the one thing that like, well, my first novel, because I had 2 books before I started doing novels. I did have this one sex scene with like these young girls.
That's an honest question. What's the difference between a book and a novel?
Like my first book was a poetry book. My second one was like a daily journal.
All novels are books, but not all books are novels.
Exactly.
Bing. Okay, keep going.
And then my third one was a novel, and it was like I had to kind of tone down the sex scenes because I was writing about high school students. But this is also in the day and age of Euphoria, like all these shows, so it really wasn't that hard. But I did have this one sex scene. Everybody was like, what made you write that? Like, did you experience that? And I did not. I don't know what made me write it, but I wrote this scene about like these 2 girl best friends, and they're at a sleepover. And all of a sudden, like the best friend just like fingers her best friend because she wants her to feel what it feels like to have an orgasm. And that was like really, really, really raunchy. Like all my readers were like, damn, like that shit got me hot. I'm like, well, you know, I don't know what made me write that.
So like, do you wish it happened to you?
No, it was kind of awkward. Like they were like best friends and she just starts fingering her. And then she ends up fucking her man after. Like it's a lot that happens. So it's like, but it like stemmed from this one little incident. But yeah, I try to keep my sex scenes realistic. I be like talking about like deep throating and spinning them, getting spun around, getting their ass buzzed.
I be throwing up, like, and swallow it. Like, one time I, like, threw up, like, chunks. Not, like, over. But, like, it was, like, and I just.
And you gotta, like, go, oh, yeah, I've done that. And I just gotta go, like, spit it out.
I'm a gremlin. I threw it. I threw up and I swallowed. And then I looked at him and he was all smiling. Ew,
yeah, they like shit like that. Like, it don't stink.
You have a gag reflex? No, it don't stink. It didn't come out my mouth.
I feel like my throw up was stinking. I had to go like I've thrown up before and I just like went and spit it out in the sink. No, it was like I felt it come up in my mouth and I was like, ooh, ooh, and I like ran to the bathroom.
Girl, just swallow it, keep going.
Oh, I would have kept throwing up. I would have kept throwing up. There you don't think
about it. You just hone back into the moment.
Oh no, I had to go throw it up. I kept going. I just got a little Listerine, kept going.
I have a horrible gag reflex. I can't even brush my teeth.
Oh no, my gag reflex is gone at this age. Like I'm 31.
Tips and tricks. How do you be deep throwing?
So my favorite deep throating trick is when you lift. You gotta lift up the balls a certain way and like cup them.
I wish I had a model.
And then it gets the dick to go down farther into your mouth.
Cup the balls while I'm letting him fuck my face.
No, because you don't have to necessarily be kneeling and he's standing up. You could be like over him.
And just cup the balls?
Yeah, like if you cup the balls in your hand and then you like take the dick in the other hand and you put it in, like somehow lifting the balls up to put it down your throat, it helps. It's like an assist.
I want to try that.
And then I've also found that if you really want to like deep throat, the best position to deep throat in is like if he's laying down and you're like over him and you like kind of spin like the bottom half of your body like towards his chest, but not like 69 all the way, but like in that, yeah, like he could like see like your ass probably. And that position, for whatever reason, that angle, it gets the dick all the way down your throat. I don't know what the science is, but
this is supposed to make me want to suck dick, and it's making me not want to suck never a dick ever again.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like it's fun.
I'm super selective with my dick sucking.
No, I am too, but I like the satisfaction of feeling like I took your soul from your body.
Like even like I made a child with someone and probably sucked their dick like 4 times.
Oh wow, so it's really not your thing.
I mean, if you let me get away with it for a long time, it's just your fault. So then, when I want to, it's a special occasion.
Yeah, like a birthday, Christmas.
I'm not really.
Valentine's
I mean,
Day.
like, I'm not like opposed, but I mean, maybe if there was like a man who just swept me off my feet, I'd probably want to suck his dick every day. But like,
yeah, like that that's
sucking
like
dick
the
is like an emotional tie to me. Like
that's how I know I like
doing is,
somebody.
like, yeah, like I'm not about to just suck your dick and we just argued, or I'm not about to suck your dick and I'm like, yeah.
And I don't know where you've been, or if I'm not trusting you, I don't want to do it.
It's more like when I'm sucking dick, like I love you, like let me suck that dick, like so.
That's how I know I like somebody.
Very
Like when I look at you, I want to suck your dick. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I like him.
They say white girls love sucking dick.
Yeah, I'm stereotypical with that.
True.
I am.
She said it's true, y'all. I didn't say nothing. Okay,
I don't know though, cause I mean, I'm not saying every white girl's like that though. You know what I mean? I only know me.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't really associate with other white women. That's my problem. I have one other white friend.
Because you don't want to, or because
I just never have. I always lived in the hood. I always had.
There's white girls in the hood. You're here.
Me. That's it. It's me. I'm the one of the fucking only. No,
So
there's
do you
actually
feel
like
like
another Katie and everything, but I don't come across them.
So do you feel like you can't like? What is the word?
I don't know because like
I
I'm
feel like you don't vibe with them.
yeah, because like I mean at this point I've been in corporate America. I have a graduate degree. I went to college. Everything. I've only made one white friend in all of my like professional life. Everything. I don't know. It's just like something that I'll just like get turned off by them. Like, ugh, she gotta shut up. I don't want to be around her anymore.
Every white girl you come across?
No, it's not like I dislike them. It's just like I don't have that feeling of
See,
like,
I feel
I want to
way,
be
but
her
I'm
friend.
not allowed to say that. Sorry, was I not allowed to say that?
I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. Like I've just always been like this.
It sounds like you're having an identity crisis.
I asked my therapist that. She was like, no, I just think that's how you grew up. I also have a black grandmother and black cousins, so it's like...
Yeah, but that's like saying you only don't have white friends because you're not in places where white people be.
But that's what I'm saying. Now I've been in places that
Where white people are, and you're still not friends with white people.
And I just still never, like... I'll be cool with them, like, like, I work with white people. Like, we'll be on Zoom laughing, everything, like... But it's not, like, to the point that I'm like, oh, hey, you want to go get drinks or you want to hang out outside, like...
I feel like you can. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't think I can like
be on that keel. Like
I could hang out because I had an ex-boyfriend. He had a lot of white friends, and like so I would hang out with his friends, and I was like able to like hang out with them, but not like I'm gonna call you. We gonna build our own friendship.
Do you date white men?
Never.
Oh my gosh.
The thought of that pink penis scares me. Yeah, hell no. I don't even date Spanish men.
You come from a pink penis.
Allegedly, I don't really know. That's a slippery subject. I mean, my dad might be mixed. He doesn't know who his dad is, and he has darker features. He just has like dark. He had like dark. Well, he passed away, but he had dark features. But he doesn't know who his real dad is, and his older sister's dad. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, we just
there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
But I did talk to my therapist about it. I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Because I don't like white men. And then she was just like, no, like, I just think that's your environment. It's what you always liked. Like, even my first crush was like Iranian.
Have you ever dated a man in therapy? Speaking of therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Was it any different?
No, because the same way he wasn't being accountable with me, he was being accountable with that therapist. So what the fuck was the point in going?
See, they always talking about they talking to that lady.
They don't be talking to that lady about nothing. They be lying to the lady.
I got nigga, talk to my mom. Yeah, fuck her too.
She's the reason why we're here. It's her fault.
I talked to my mom. I know I fucked shit up while we was talking. Fuck your mom too. Share that.
I'll
say her late.
That one hit close to home.
Nah, let me not.
You said that with your chest.
Yeah, because that the reason they're like that is because
a lot of them be having mommy issues. And sometimes it's not even that their mom's a bad mom. It's just that their relationship is strained. So the mom wasn't around. Really, the grandma was around more. And the mom don't even really know them.
I think the biggest problem is the mommy issues. That's why men actually, honestly, I feel like they actually hate us.
Yeah, or they want us to be their mom. I run into that all the time.
So they're mean to us. They want us to be their mom, but they hate their mom. So then they hate us, and now we hate them back, and now it's just crazy.
Yeah.
This is my theory in a nutshell, okay? So don't nobody send me no DMs.
We do be having daddy issues, though. Like, Like, I got daddy issues, but it's because he died.
We're not talking about our issues.
That's true. We just talked about this earlier. We ain't talking about us. We're talking about them.
They can come. They talk about our issues all the time.
Yeah.
Man, I went on Facebook. I said, men are so mean when they're broke. Can you believe I'm blocked for 30 days? But men can go on Facebook and say, bitches this, bitches that. I didn't even say anything mean.
You got blocked for that?
Men are so mean when they're broke. Mark's bitch ass blocked me for 30 days. Oh, shit, I can't say that because he's going to block me if he sees this.
That is absurd. Facebook be tripping.
Some mean ass nigga probably reported it. See, they're mean. Why would you do that? So that just
they definitely. There's probably a few that reported it.
Yeah.
They really are mean when they're broke, though. That's a whole other conversation.
I mean,
but
all
it's ego.
Are, but they're more mean.
I feel like I'm just snappy when I'm broke. Like, just stop talking to me unless it's about $1. Like, unless you're gonna help me out, like, stop talking to me. But I feel like men, they like get mad at you because they broke. Like, what? What does this got to do with me? I didn't fire you. I just did your resume. Why are you mad at me? You about to get a job fucking with me.
His resume.
You about to get a fucking job fucking with me.
Cassandra, I still love the niggas. Remember, like season 1, I love the niggas. Like, I still love y'all, but it's becoming really hard.
It's becoming so hard. It's becoming very
I'm still
hard.
rooting for you guys, though.
Me too. I'm still waiting for a unicorn to come out the sky and just be like, oh. There was a meme. It was like, I ain't dating until
gonna happen first before
they get it together as a unit.
Yeah, we all need to get it together, all of us.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're not even turning to this spiritual pep talk. We don't want to hear that shit right now.
Because you know what? We be doing the work. As a collective, I feel like us women, we be doing the work. We be going to therapy. We be trying to be celibate. We be trying to, get in the word and stuff. But they just...
I never tried to
celibate. They just go from bitch to bitch and think that's going to change something.
Yeah. For a
they
while.
think, I'll get a new bitch and it'll be better. No, it's the same problems.
I do that too.
Dang.
That's why I'm here as well.
Yeah, but when you take a few months,
I'm saying, if that don't work, yeah, I'm gonna get another nigga. What the fuck? And I might try that because that's a part of my character, like my role, like what our game, the person we are when we beat somebody is a little bit of our core, whether it be a little bit of facade or not. So a little bit, you're gonna keep playing that role, and it's even though you'd be like, okay, it's a new guy, but I'm just used to doing that, so I'm gonna be that person. And if it don't work, and that person, you don't want the energy, I'm just gonna get me another new nigga.
Well,
you gotta wait till you find somebody that's be like, okay,
like I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stick with this one.
I found some that have they catch on, but instead of like being good, I'm like, it's time to find another one then.
How quick do you think that you leave? Because I was just having this talk with my friend. I was like, I don't feel like I've ever overstayed in a relationship.
I feel like I leave. My toes always be there. I just be like waiting in another pool a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I'll spin the block if anything, but I'll leave the block immediately.
I'm always right down the street. I'm never far. The porch light beyond and all that. But I'm actually working on stopping that. It's not going well, but it's the beginning.
Yeah,
beginning stage.
You guys trial and error with everything in life.
Episode 6. Let's see how I do.
Yeah, we should. I'm definitely tune in on episode 6 to see if you give an update on if you turn the porch light off.
We'll see. Thank you so much for coming today, Katie.
Of course.
Tell everybody the names of your book, where they can find them, your social media.
Yeah, so just put K.HICKSON in Amazon. Honestly, that's your best bet because it's all these other ways to look it up. But if you just type my name in Amazon, all my books come up. I got 4 seasons of Journal, Locust Street, West 47th, and Bayberry Lane is coming out in December 24th.
Okay, Bayberry Lane, December 24th.
Yes.
Your social media handles.
It's just at K.HICKSON on Instagram.
Okay, I'm Casandra Lee. This episode is sponsored by Supervillain Clothing, IcyNailz, Sarai Naturals, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.